Hey everybody, I'm Jonathan Willis. I'm the creator and lead instructor of Real World Trauma. I'm coming to you today to talk to you about an important topic as the summer months are fast approaching, and that is how do you carry your summertime or warm weather trauma gear. I teach my students and I talk regularly about how important it is to carry as much important, pertinent trauma kit as you possibly can on your person. And I think a lot of times folks mean that's a lesser quality of gear, or people take shortcuts or whatever. And that doesn't have to be the case. We can, even when it gets warmer, carry top quality gear if we really think about how we might do that. And that doesn't mean we have to take up an inferior product. That doesn't mean we have to come up with gimmicks on how to carry things that, are kind of marketed to say they get the job done, or kind of cater to those who look for a simple way to carry gear. There are really easy way to carry top quality gear in the summer months or year round if you just kind of look into it a little bit, or train, or think through how to do it a little bit. And I'm going to kind of show you how to, or a few ways that I address this situation as the summer months come upon us, as it gets a little bit warmer. Kind of in the warmer month, or in the cooler months, or anytime I'm wearing pants, I carry on my ankle a full trauma kit every day. And this is by Ryker Nylon gear. This is one of a few kits out there that can be worn on the ankle that I consider to be top quality. Wilderness Tactical, a few others make a quality ankle rig that I would say is worthy of looking at. This is the one that I wear anytime I'm wearing pants, and I really do like it. In this gear, or in this kit, I do have a cat tourniquet. I carry 2 packs of compressed gauze, a chest seal, a nasopharyngeal, an S-mark bandage, a small set of trauma shears, and this is how I roll. But if it's the warmer months and we're wearing shorts, you don't want to be that guy, because, well, that would be pretty nerdy to be wearing an ankle kit around with shorts. You don't want to be that guy. So I'm going to show you kind of 3 options that I would consider for the warmer months of carry. And I'll go kind of from the biggest to the smallest and how I approach that problem. The first is by Elite, what is this? Elite Survival Gear or whatever. And it's kind of bringing back an old standby that people used to make fun of, and it's the Fanny pack. And this is worn in 2 different ways. This is either the Fanny pack, or in some, now people are wearing it as kind of a crossbody pack. And this can be worn in either of those 2 ways. And this is a cool way to carry a good amount of stuff. Maybe you're traveling, or maybe whatever. Maybe you just like it, and kind of as a crossbody, what have you, like a man purse, however you like it. I do like this bag. It's kind of less overt. It doesn't scream, tactical Timmy or what have you. In this bag, if you are dressing for much warmer weather, you can carry both a firearm and a trauma kit, or you can have your firearm on person. Obviously, if you're carrying a firearm in this, you would never take it off body at all. This is made for that. It comes with some holster inserts that would allow for that. It's also made such that if you were to have to go for your firearm, you could unzip quickly and draw a firearm. So that's my little J-frame there, set up for it. And that's a pretty nice setup, so we do like that. But in the front pocket, I'm able to keep some chest seals. Here's my little setup with an S-mark bandage and some compressed gauze. I like kind of this setup because the compressed gauze, we obviously know what that's for, wound packing and everything, but the S-Mark, I'm able to kind of improvise a compressed bandage if I wanted to and pack a wound if I needed to. So it's kind of the best of both worlds in a very small package. I do like that. This will show up a little bit later in kind of how my plan works. And then I have a flat packed cat tourniquet. This will show up again later as well. So that would be kind of my largest warm weather setup if I were, say, traveling or what have you, and I wanted something a little bit. This is kind of my largest warm weather consideration that I would work with. Next step down would be this option from immediate casualty care. And this, I'm going to show you how this would be set up. They have 3 configurations from this company, and I do really like this setup. So this company offers a setup that is kind of 1 width wide with a clip, this double width wide, and then one that is kind of a little bit wider with 2 clips. This has the Ulti clip that clips inside the waistband, and I kind of wear this in what would be considered, I would carry my firearm 2 o'clock. I'm a right-handed appendix. So this is kind of what would be considered my 7, 8 o'clock. I kind of roll it back here inside the waistband, and it clips in very nicely on the inside of my waistband. So I do like this option. It's a nice flexible material and it rides pretty well. And I like this as an option for carrying a decently sized kit. I have, again, my chest seals. In this one I carry, again, an S-Mark bandage. That's from TacMed Solutions. And then another compressed gauze. And then my cat tourniquet flat packed as well. So that would be kind of my day-to-day kit that would be inside the waistband. Now, if I'm rolling the kind of the lowest profile that I would have on a day-to-day basis, I'll show you what that would be. That would be kind of in a pocket carry situation. That would be my flat packed cat tourniquet, and I pack it in such a way, I use a Ranger band on it to keep it really secured. It's really, really small, and you could alternatively insert a soft T wide. As shown here, you see the Filster flat pack, which is another great solution. So that's a very low profile. So a Filster flat packed, or a cat tourniquet. These are very small, very, very consistent with pocket carry. And again, my compressed gauze with an S-Mark bandage with which I can pack wounds and kind of improvise a compressed gauze. So this would be my smallest day-to-day carry kit, which would be kind of a pocket carry kit. So that's how I approach my warm weather solution to carrying a kit on my person every day. I do carry a kit on my person every day. And don't let people suggest to you that a real tourniquet, and most commonly you're talking about the cat tourniquet or the soft T, don't let people suggest to you that these can't effectively and within a low profile or a low form factor be carried on a day-to-day basis. These are folks who simply haven't really explored the methods by which these can be carried. They can absolutely be carried in a very, very minimalist fashion that kind of doesn't bother you at all. And I suggest really looking into that. Get some training, carry your kit on you every day, and hopefully these solutions for a warm weather carry help you out. We'll talk to you soon.